Hey everybody, welcome to class. For those of you who are new to my programs, this class is all about taking great care of yourself. My name is Ellen. I am a yoga therapist and a health coach. One of my specialties is stress management. And the format for the program includes two parts. One is I will provide you with a coaching tip, a suggestion that I encourage you to play with and experiment with. And the other part of class will be a practice of a stress management tool to help you cultivate that coaching technique and weave it into your daily living and daily self care. And why are we doing this? We're doing this to de stress. We are doing this to cultivate grit and resilience so we can continue to pivot and shift and evolve anytime in our lives, especially during this new and interesting thing happening in the world, and be positive and as enthusiastic about the opportunities for change that are happening now. So, for those of you who have watched my class before, I typically stand for my class, but today I'm going to be teaching from the chair. And that's because, ironically, we're going to be sitting for a lot of the class, but the coaching tip for today is about movement. It's about inviting as much movement into your life as you can. Okay. So, movement can mean many things. It can mean going for a walk around your house, around your yard, around the block that you live in. Movement could be going for a run or a bike ride or a hike, right? But what I'm going to teach you today are some stress management tools. They could be called mindful movement, it could be called chair yoga, but a very simple way to bring movement into your life, into your body from the comfort of a chair. Okay? So, what you need is a chair, preferably one without wheels. So, if you're in an office chair right now that slides around, if you could either lock the wheels on your chair or if you could get up and find another place to sit. It could be a bench, it could be any hard surface, it could even be the side of your sofa or bedside. So, kind of pick a place that's comfortable for you. So, we're going to begin. I'm going to have a seat. You can sit way far back in your chair so you have back support, something like this. If you're more comfortable sitting forward, you can do that as well. So, right now, I want you to find that chair. I want you to make sure you're comfortable. And however you choose to sit in the chair, please notice your feet. And we want the feet to touch something. So, if they don't reach the floor, maybe put a pillow under your feet or find a step stool or just something to help, even a box or something to help elevate your feet so your feet are comfortably touching down on the surface. Now, during the class, you can practice with your eyes open or you can practice with your eyes closed. I'm going to use my words to guide you through the class, so you don't have to watch what I'm doing. But if you'd prefer to watch me demonstrate, you're welcome to do that as well. Alrighty? One more thing to be aware of before we start this gentle movement. We're going to move slowly. We're going to move compassionately. I want you to please make sure that you are participating in a way that you know is safe and appropriate for you. Okay? You're the only one who knows that. So you need to be mindful and listen to your body and practice in a way that's appropriate. So, for instance, if I suggest something and you know you shouldn't do it, don't do it. If you'd rather just sit back and listen to what I have to say, go for it. You can do that as well. So please, again, you listen to you and you know what's best for you. So we're going to find a comfortable chair, sit forward, sit back, close your eyes or keep them open. And let's begin by just bring attention to your breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath and let your breath flow in a comfortable rhythm. In and out through your nose or maybe your mouth or a combination. You choose. But right now, just check on in, invite your attention to be with your breathing for a moment and breathe. Maybe even enjoy just a few slow, deep, deep breaths to help shift your attention into this moment, into this beautiful experience of breathing. Now, as you breathe, bring your attention up your body to the top of your head and lift the top of your head up toward the sky. So we want to sit real tall, really tall. Imagine you're balancing a book on the top of your head. Okay. Feel that upward lifting sensation. Just kind of notice how that feels. And keep that upward lifting sensation and bring your attention to your hips and rock a little bit side to side, forward and back. Feel the sensation of your hips resting down in your chair. And then come back to center, sit tall, breathe in and out. Slowly, gently lower your chin towards your chest. Lower it as far as you can. Do not force it. Just let your head be really heavy. As soon as you need to stop, stop, stop. Pause here. Breathe in and out. And check out any feelings of a stretching sensation you may be feeling in your neck or maybe your back or your shoulders, wherever it is. Stay there and breathe. When you're ready, lift your head up slowly. Please take your time. Sit tall again. And now gently lower your right ear towards your right shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed. You might even want to let your arms hang down by your sides for this one. Keep the shoulders relaxed and down. Bring your attention to your breath and enjoy a slow, deep breath in and a slow breath out. Guide your head back up to center. Please take your time. Imagine you're moving in slow motion. And now gently lower your head toward the other side. Toward the other side. Breathe in and out. When you're ready, lift your head further back up. Sit up tall. Sit tall. Roll your shoulders back and down a few times. You can roll them both at the same time or one at a time. See what feels better for you. See what feels better. And then relax your shoulders down. Let your arms drape down by your sides and just gently shake your hands and your arms a little bit. And then relax your arms. Wiggle your fingers a little bit, everybody. Wiggle your fingers a little bit. And now make gentle fists with your hands and draw some slow, big circles with your hands. A couple of circles in each direction. Beautiful. Wiggle the fingers again. Rest your hands back down in your lap or by your sides. Sit up as tall as you can. Enjoy a breath in. Enjoy a breath out. Beautiful. We're going to come on into a posture. It's called a seated twist. All you have to do is turn your body a little bit. So we're going to sit tall. We're going to start by turning our body toward the right side. Okay, just a little bit. And you can rest your right hand next to you or on the seat behind you. And you're going to take that left hand and rest it in your lap, somewhere, left leg, right leg, doesn't matter. Turn as far as you can, and then relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. If you want, you can look toward the right side. You can also keep your chin in line with your sternum, your breastbone. And we're going to stay here for a moment, and we're going to breathe. Come on back to center. Again, remember to please move slowly. Return back to center. Sit tall. And now gently turn toward the other side, resting your left hand either next to you or behind you, your right hand somewhere on your lap. If you want, you can turn your head toward the left side or keep your chin in line with your sternum, with your breastbone. And breathe in and out. Now let's come back to center slowly, again taking your time. And just pause here for a moment. Pause here in the center position, sitting tall. We're going to move into a posture that moves our spine forward and back. I'm going to turn to the side to demonstrate. You keep your posture where it's at, okay? I'm going to turn to the side. And for this posture, you're going to rest your hands in your lap or let your arms hang down by your sides, okay? Now, keep your gaze forward so your neck is neutral. And as you breathe in, press your chest and your belly forward. You might even want to just gently press your shoulders back. And you can look forward or you can look up toward the sky. And as you exhale, we're going to round the back and gently draw the chin toward the chest. And then we're going to do that again. We're going to breathe in, press the chest and the belly forward, look up if you like. And then when you're ready to exhale, you're going to round back very slowly and draw your chin towards your chest. And how about one more time? One more time, breathing and pressing forward and breathing out. When you're ready, round down. Excellent. And now slowly sit back up. Slowly sit up. Bring your attention to your arms. And now reach your arms up toward the sky. Reach them up high. Breathe in. As you exhale, we're going to lean forward and rest your arms on your upper legs. Just rest your arms here. And if you want, you can keep your head upright like this, or you can let your head down. And you can hold the body still, or you can rock your upper body a little bit side to side. See how that feels for your back. And breathe in and out. And then slowly come back to center. Guide yourself back upright. Roll your shoulders back and down a few times. Roll them back and down. Roll it out. Beautiful. And then relaxing your shoulders down. We're going to sit nice and tall again. Sit as tall as you can. Enjoy your breath in and out. Bring your attention to your feet and let your legs extend out just enough so your heels rest on the floor. If you're leaning back in your chair, you can lift your feet up off the floor. And we're just going to draw some circles with our feet. So remember we did this thing with our hands before? We're going to do the same action with the ankle joints. So just let those ankles have a little bit of movement. Make sure you draw circles in both directions. That's it. And now relax your feet down. If you're sitting forward in your chair, if you'd like to sit back for a few moments, just for a few moments to relax the muscles in the back side, feel free to do that. Okay. We're going to bring attention back to breathing again. Back to breathing and let your breath flow comfortably. Right? Again, in and out through the nose or the mouth or a combination. Breathe in and out. And just taking this moment to pause, let your body absorb all the benefits of this movement, moving the spine in 6 different directions, reaching our arms up high, leaning forward, a little twisting side to side. So inviting that beautiful mindful movement to get the energy flowing in the body, to help alleviate tension and tightness in the body. Let's breathe in and out. So thank you for coming to our class today. Coaching tip for the day: move, get moving. Maybe even think about all the movement you've been doing over the past few weeks and ask yourself, how can I mix it up? What can I do that makes it even more fun, more interesting? What does my body need? Right? And then practice integrating more movement. Use the stress management technique. Use this mindful movement, this chair yoga, as a very simple, easy way to weave in that movement. This is something we practice now sitting in a chair. You could do this in the morning before you get out of bed. Sit on the edge of your bed and do a little stretching, right? Do a little twisting. Do a little side stretch, right? Do a little bit of movement, whatever it is, just to start getting all the energy flowing and prepare you for the day. Or you could use these tools as a way to wind down at the end of the day before you go to bed, as a way to shift gears and to move into a beautiful rest. So thank you again for coming. If you enjoyed this class or found any of it helpful, please feel free to share this information with your friends, with your family, with your coworkers. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them. And I look forward to seeing you soon. I wish you well. I wish you health and happiness. And I will see you next time.